Welcome everyone to the Survivor Series.
Yes. We will survive.
Definitely not Raw or SmackDown, being that we had to skip it.
Yes, I apologize. Our silly my fault.
Yes, Survivor Series, Night 1 starts off. Now what the... However. Not gonna worry too much about that. We're gonna start off with the Women's Survivor Series. Yes, here is my card for everyone.
Yes.
So, I kind of left this one up to random because I don't really do an advantage match for them.
I mean, fair enough.
Looks like the game changed my participants, who's going first too. Just judging by the people lined up right now. Because I had Stephanie and Rhea starting first, and it looks like it's Rhea and Chyna. I guess we'll see soon. Chilla's jumping on Misty. So I think they're going to change this match next year, being that they got rid of the shark cages for the worst War Games match that we've had.
Alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered,
is your phone breaking already?
Officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage results in a...
He really needs to get a new phone, everyone. Or maybe he's muted. I don't know. So welcome everyone, I'm Spectre, Joker is muted, phone's breaking or whatever. Okay, so yes, we are starting off with Chyna versus Rhea. Yeah, I guess who else to start us off? Get back yet, Joker? Nope.
That's a lot with my dog and cat. They like to jump on each other.
Okay, he is returned.
Yeah. I don't know for how long because my phone might try to crash again.
Yeah, your phone crashing is a part of the reason why I banned. Not really suggesting this game too often anymore.
Sir, my phone
And
is
your phone seems to start crashing a lot lately. Well, after all this time, I'm kind of surprised WWE hasn't slapped Rhea Ripley over that, the wings yet. I haven't done that to Damien Priest, not thinking about it either.
They don't want them any part, like, tied to the Judgment Day.
Well, she's been champion for so long, I kind of forgot that the whole championship name bracket that they gave her with the gold, that's not even her correct one. That's when she's the champion, at least a year ago.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to correct that, or if they're just going to do away with that custom nameplate. because nowadays they just have the title underneath it.
Don't know. We'll have to look.
I would say one of the cooler things that I've seen from the older games was the nameplates for the World Heavyweight Championship back in, what was it, WWE 12? Was it that one that had the actual names appear?
Yeah. We did it from SmackDown versus Raw. No, SmackDown versus Raw 2015.
I'm curious, which versions do you like better? Do you like the custom side plates, or do you like the, well, nameplate?
I'd rather it just be a nameplate because honestly, the custom side plates are a little distracting, but it works.
I don't really mind the custom side plates. I actually like them a lot more. I know, I just never been a real big fan of the nameplate.
I mean, fair
And
enough.
I think the coolest one was the what was it called? The New Japan's title, where it had that its side plates be nameplates.
Oh yeah.
And that was the coolest version of of the nameplates I've seen. Well, looks like Team Stephanie gets the advantage, and here comes the Juggernaut. Now, I've seen a really funny troll that WWE was going to change her name to Megan Matrix. Now, how hilarious would it be if that actually turned out to be true?
That would have been a career killer right there.
I don't know. I remember Blue Pants. She was really over at NXT. And on the main roster, yes, I don't think Megan Matrix would have been over. Yeah, this is kind of a bad draw for Rhea now looking at it. She's facing both the heavy hitters of this team.
Yes, and they still have a heavy hitter on their team, but she's not out there.
Yeah, for Team Rhea.
Yep.
Yeah, and who knows, maybe Bull's gotta come out next. The Women's North American Champion. Nope, it's the other House of Black member, Zelina. It's just Zelina now, Joker. Just ignore the Vega. I wonder if she's getting her own theme or if she's just using Aleister Black's theme.
Honestly, I can't believe they're giving, like, Alistair and Zelina the carrying cross at the moment.
Honestly, I'm more surprised that they haven't told Zelina that she can't dress up like Scarlet because she keeps having wardrobe malfunctions. I swear, every time she and I almost said Cross Alistair come out, she always has some type of malfunction, wardrobe malfunction, to where the TV needs to turn black. I know, personally, I don't have a problem with it, but I know WWE does. So I guess it's safe to say that the House of Black cannot contend with the Juggernaut or the Eighth Wonder of the World.
Nope.
I'm curious, what would be a more impressive team to you? China and Jordan Grace, or China and Rhea Ripley?
honestly, China and Jordan, because they're kind of one and the same.
China and Rhea.
Hey, but I wouldn't be upset to a year with, like, if China was still around the Rhea Ripley.
I'm curious, if China was still around, do you think she would ever have been accepted back? Or do you think Triple H would let her back in until she was in the ground?
No, I think...
And I remember that being a big controversy when she did get inducted, that people just saw it as, well, Triple H was never going to acknowledge her until she was dead. China, move. You're ruining the spots. China, this is the wrong kind of wrestling.
Now that was funny.
Now, what do you think? Do you think China would be in WWE today if she was still alive? Or do you think she would still be, well, gone? I guess not acknowledged. And here comes Blair. I guess Stephanie and Bull are the last ones out.
I don't have an actual answer for that, sir, because I don't know.
Yeah, I will say I'll give Triple H the benefit of a doubt and say she would be. Because he has put his personal feelings aside for other people. Namely CM Punk. I guess it is much different when you're dealing with an ex that you cheated on.
Yeah. That would complicate things.
And there's Stephanie. And she's getting right in there.
I will say, I do not care for the Stephanie Belair Nikki Bella stuff that they have going on at the moment.
I was glad when they changed it to Stephanie versus Raquel. And they just had to introduce Nikki Bella back into it. I'll be honest, Joker. I think that Stephanie's going to lose the belt soon. I think she's going to drop it to Raquel.
Why would you say that?
Because I think it would be fucking stupid if they had her drop the belt to Nikki Bella, and who else are they going to have her drop it to? The only other person is Becky Lynch. Hey, you know, no, that's probably still going to be the case. She's probably just going to drop it to Becky, or probably around Chamber. Because I did hear that they still want to do... Alright, who was it? Who knows, maybe they'll do that. Becky Lynch versus Stephanie for WrestleMania. Okay, here's the Women's North American Champion, Bull Nakano. She'll be defending that alongside Victoria, defending the United States Women's Championship. She's not done, Joker. He's got a stop sign. And the match begins, Joker.
The match is officially underway.
So far, Team Stephanie has been dominating this match. Maybe Bull's gonna change their luck. And she's already doing a good job. Because Team Rhea immediately has taken over. Uh-oh. Riptide. I guess it's fitting that Rhea and Stephanie are going at it, being that they got a match at Bad Blood together to end this. And SVB.
Stephanie will care about
Code Red. You think she calls it Code Black now?
Don't know.
I'm curious, did Amazing Red invent that move? Is that why it's called Code Red?
Yes.
Okay. Oh no. Pedigree right on the sledgehammer. How ironic. Well, I guess Bolt Nakano was a great investment for Rhea.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley.
Yes, Bull got them the win.
And is Bolt Nakano going to be our Rhea Ripley for this season?
I don't know. I'm glad I gave her a chance when I did.
Hey, she might be a double champion soon.
Anything is possible.
And alright, Blair, after that, I will consider giving you your rematch for the NXT Women's title. Oh, who knows, maybe you'll be next in line for the Women's Intercontinental title. Zelina, yeah, I don't know what to really do with you. I guess you'll be Rhea's cheerleader. Speaking of those two, did you see their match on SmackDown? That mixed tag team match? Did you see it?
No.
So you did see all those botches and Vaselina almost getting killed?
No.
She was dropped right on her face trying to do the Code Red.
The what?
Yeah, she also tried to do this weird back head DDT or whatever, and she completely missed it, and she pretty much just fell over, and she just immediately went to an elbow attack. Yeah, next. Oh, I did put these all tornado just to make them go a little bit quicker. So, who do you think's gonna win this? Hell, Joker?
I'm trying to think.
The following contest is a tornado.
No name tag. You got the other. It's the other way. Tatum Paxley's over there. Lyra's over there.
Team Championship. Introducing the challengers.
I think,
Tatum Paxley and Valkyria.
I think Tatum and Lyra could win here, but I don't know if it's...
Well, I've seen a lot of great tag team mods coming out. And someone made a custom mod for a tag team for Raquel and Liv using their entrances and some other tag team. Yeah, it looks really good. I wish 2K would actually introduce mod support. But that would never fucking happen.
No, because people on the internet can do their job better than they can.
And people on the internet already do that. So, Joker, do you think Damage Control is going to walk out with all three of them holding gold?
They could.
I guess it would be awkward if Bailey and EL lose here, and then Dakota wins the Intercontinental title tonight. If you're wondering what my original plan was for this, I was actually going to have the Pure Fusion Collective interfere and cost Tatum and Lyra. That at Bad Blood, I was going to have them end it in a triple threat match. Where Tatum and Lyra would get the win and get the tag team titles. So you never answered. Who do you think's gonna win?
Oh, I thought I did. I think Damage Control are gonna retain.
Hey, Lyra and Tatum are undefeated so far. They're what, 2-0?
Oh yeah.
Granted, this time it's a tornado tag match. Because I'm so sick and tired of the AI always trying to get counted out. I'm still confused on what Lyra's doing. Is she scratching or is she biting? I think that's how Lyra. Tatum. You know, how is that not a submission in the game, Joker?
I don't know.
But yeah, Joker, now that the dust is settled, I want to ask, what do you think of John Cena's final match? And what do you think of the outcome?
Well, okay. I figured Gunther was gonna win, right?
Oh no shit, they told you he was going to win the moment he announced they was going to make John Cena quit. I think it would have been more fitting if they made an I Quit match and John Cena actually said I quit.
Well, I think the winner and all was correct. But I think they did the wrong finish.
What do you mean?
I think John Cena should have passed out instead of tapped out.
So you would sacrifice Gunther for what? John Cena? Who's never coming back after this?
Well, it would help him be like he never gave up in the end. He just couldn't hang in there longer than pass out.
I will say this, Joker. After the reaction Gunther got on Raw, I will say they made the right choice of having John Cena tap.
Yes, I will agree that he's getting the right reaction.
And I, for one, am glad that they made that outcome. Because it's symbolic.
You know who I think he's going to retire next?
AJ?
Yes.
Maybe they'll bring Abyss back and have him retire Abyss too. And people are already giving Gunther the new nickname, the Career Killer. And what do you think of that nickname for him as well?
I mean, it's working for him. You know, he's retired Goldberg, he's retired John Cena now.
Like how no one absolutely gives a shit that Goldberg was retired, and everyone lost their fucking minds when John Cena was retired.
Well, I think people are going to do the same way when AJ retires.
I know, you think Gunther's actually going to retire AJ?
Well, I could see them doing is retiring AJ, them retiring Brock. If Chris Jericho comes back like the rumors is for a retirement run, I can see him retiring Chris Jericho.
And Chris Jericho already said he's not retiring if he comes back to WWE just yet. How about this? What if he retires Roman?
Now that would be one for the
Nightwing.
One.
What the hell was that count, ref?
That was a close count at best.
And I guess you already know who I'm rooting for. Tatum. Oh, I guess Lyra's in there too.
And a roll up.
Was that betrayal?
Yeah, why did you...
I guess that's why. Little Flapjack.
Flapjack.
Who knows? Maybe I'll actually add Gunther into the XT title match. That'd be funny to see him win it. Yeah, overall, Joker, I will say this, and the NXT titles to this will be a great test to see if we have the patience for it or not.
True.
I know how much you complained to me about having a lot of matches, and you're fine doing these 6 to 7. Now we jumped that up to 9. Two of which are war games. What the?
Why did everything
we are not ready to see God yet. Don't go into the lake, Joker. It's a lie.
I was wondering why the game got so bright there for a second. 1, 2.
Aww.
Bailey kicks out.
Now she almost got the cemetery drive.
Bro, shut up.
Ouch.
And I think I know why he calls it the cemetery drive now.
Because you're going for a ride to the cemetery?
And
Oh,
she's
Bailey.
supposed to be a crazy. She's supposed to be a crazy.
Honestly, I still prefer the name the Psycho Trap. Mainly because we already had someone calling a move the cemetery drive. Rose plant. That came out of nowhere.
Is that it? 1, 2,
Aw.
3.
Well, I guess yay Bailey.
Yes. Yay, Bailey.
And you gotta admit, Tatum and Lyra came very close to winning.
Yes.
I guess we'll see if our unstoppable Marcy machine guns are as lucky. Are we gonna have the unlikely team of New Catch Republic actually dethroning the World Tag Team Champions?
Well, the world's about to find out.
Well, Joker, are you ready for night one to become wonderful?
Yeah.
So you know what you would call Lexus King and Paul Orndorff's team?
What?
The Wonderful Kings.
He's so wonderful.
The following contest is scheduled for one
Lexus King is here because he defeated Bray Wyatt on SmackDown.
NXT.
I was going to have the Khali and Wonderful rematch, but I decided to give this guy a shot. Still can't believe they turned Lexus King into a jobber. And I believe they took this entrance away from him too. How do you think Lexus is going?
Not a chance in blue hell.
I'm sure you probably said the same thing when he beat Bray Wyatt.
I mean, I might have.
I'm curious, you think they're going to give him his wonderful theme song in the next game? Or do you think they're going to try and keep this
Possibly.
one?
I kind of feel like they would give him both eventually.
As they do, I'm doing the wonderful for their tag team.
Yes.
Perfectly wonderful.
Yeah.
So, how's the North American title look on Mr. Wonderful?
Well, besides the robe making it look a little big, it looks good.
And it's clipping through him, too. And hey, it's better than Blair. And she quite literally takes her robe off with the title on, and it just phases through her. Thankfully, the camera angle doesn't show that part. Mostly.
Introducing the challenger
Yes, mostly.
from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 202.
I like how out of everyone that has left the company, the only one that's managed to stay consistently on our show is Blair Davenport
And his opponent,
and Baron Corbin.
weighing in at
Yeah.
252 pounds.
And I guess Dakota Kai is there too, but I just started recently using her.
Champion, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
Yeah, now thinking about it, I wonder if WWE finally retired the fucking Heritage Cup.
Possibly.
I don't know, I haven't been watching, but I did see a clip with Stax. I believe he's still the current Heritage Cup champion. And he just came out with the X Division title. Hopefully that's a good sign that they're retiring that fucking cup. Not like they need it. They already had basically the same thing in the speed titles. And no one really cares for the Heritage Cup to begin with. I'm still kind of amazed that that concept was carried over.
I don't think WWE even knew what they were going to do with it, for the most part.
I'm curious, do you think it would have been any kind of reaction if a part of the story they just had Stacks destroyed the cup? You think anyone would legitimately care?
No.
So far, back and back between Mr. Wonderful and the King.
Yes, they're not letting each other get. Well, yeah.
It's kind of ironic that if Lexus wins this, then we'll kind of be doing the whole Chelsea Green and Ethan Page thing. Now they're the champions of North America.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe after this, maybe I'll give Andrade a shot at the North American title. That was someone I was thought of bringing back. Despite their whole recent stuff that's been going on with them, I still do think he's a good talent.
But yeah, there's no doubt that Andrade is a wonderful talent.
And I'm still giving Tegan Knox a shot after what the whole fallout with AEW happened. Mainly because I take what dirt sheets say with a grain of salt.
Yeah, and honestly, like, if it is true, she kind of shot herself in the foot.
And according to her, she wanted to give it to someone else. She did, and then she follows up by saying that she's pretty much almost done with wrestling and she's retired in a year. Do I think anyone actually gives a shit? Probably not. Still a shame that injuries took its toll on her. And how do you think Tegan Knox would be if she would never got injured? I guess I could say that with Tegan Dakota Kai too.
Probably to the moon.
And she was the favorite to win the Mae Young Classic when she came back from injury and then suffered the exact same injury, and they had to give it to, who was it, Toni Storm or was it Rhea?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Go figure. And Lexus, the coronation. 1, 2.
1, 2.
He kicks out.
Kick out.
Do you think that was going to be Lexus's coronation?
Yeah.
You know, in this case, that chant kind of fits for the crowd, being that they're in the presence of a king. And Mr. Wonderful.
He's so wonderful.
Which song do you actually like more? That one or I'm a Fighter?
Both of them are actually pretty good. I honestly don't have a favorite because they're just both decent.
Honestly, I'm kind of amazed WB, well, 2K didn't just use his ribbon run He did come back for that whole, what was it? Was it someone's birthday or something?
And it was Hulk Hogan. Appreciate it.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I did see that. And he did have a ribbon Tron they could have used for his Trons instead. Uh-oh. Oh, good night, Lexus.
Oh no.
Ball driver. Brutal. And Lexus kicks out.
Check out. Lexus, there's no telling a guy's move here.
2 times the charm.
Fire driver.
Well, one more time.
1.
Yeah, you could tell Lexus wasn't getting up after that.
No. Good job, Mr. Wonderful.
Oh. Oh, Paul, I'm gonna have to find some good competition too. Maybe Sid?
Oh, yeah. The ruler of the world. Sid.
Maybe Psycho Sid? Alright, next, Los Garza takes on Gallus for the NXT Tag Team titles. Why Los Garza? Because I'm giving them a shot, that's why.
Also, why not?
And it wasn't like I had really anyone else built up.
No.
And we get Santos Escobar appearance. Joker, we have officially used Santos Escobar more than WWE has since re-signing him. His one appearance triumphs everything they've done with him.
And it's for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, accompanied by Santos Escobar at a combined weight of 403 pounds. Angel Alberto Legado del Fantasma.
Oh. So Joker. So an NXT staff member says the Blake Monroe, Thea Hale botch happened at the worst possible time as NXT was finishing up filming, so talent could go home for Christmas break.
Ow.
I guess you could say it was the Christmas miracle.
Man.
And introducing the champions, accompanied by Wolfgang at a combined weight of
No Joker for the whole breakout tournament. I forgot to announce this is a match for it.
team champions, Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey.
And they're both in it, so why not make it a title match? And a part of the tag team tournament that we're doing. I'm curious, did you see that whole GameStop commercial?
Which one?
The one where they tell Best Buy they stole the goth girl.
Oh, yeah.
And she just blew up the internet for a couple weeks. So NXT changed their banner to Thea Hale winning the North American title. And Blake Monroe says, change your fuck ass header. Interesting. So Netflix has confirmed they will be keeping WB pictures and Netflix separate, operating them independently with the current teams that run them. Honestly, I see this both as a win and a fail. Because clearly the current team don't know what the fuck they're doing. But I'd rather have that than Netflix having everything.
Well, it's now, like, they have to literally finalize everything through Netflix. And Netflix now has the power to review everything.
Oh, I was gonna ask, what did you think of the Austin Theory reveal as the Masked Man?
I knew it was gonna happen.
And I'm glad they revealed this so soon and didn't drag it out.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm curious, who you hoping wins this? The Gallus Boys or Los Garza?
It would be great for Los Garza to win, but I think Gallus is gonna win.
I'm curious, which version of Gallus do you think ran the tag team division better? Jackal and Wolfgang, or Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey?
Well, Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey literally just got started.
And that was the clothesline.
So for right now, I have to say Jackal and Wolfgang until.
That's what I will say. I think they are planning something for Legado, because Angel and Berto just disappeared out of the blue. So hopefully. I'm kind of amazed they didn't make Santos one of the surprise challengers for Ilya. And who knows, maybe that's who they're gonna have Ilya drop it to.
Well, there's always a plan.
And who else are they gonna have it drop it to? That one people thought of was Obafemi, and he's the NXT champion again. Ricky Saints? Doubtful.
I don't know, to be honest.
Javon Evans? Doubtful. Maybe he'll be carrying Cross. Remember that rumor? I guess it wasn't much of the rumor, I guess theory that Sammy was going to drop it to Cross. That it was going to be this one giant coming around story. One big full circle.
Yeah.
I'm curious, what do you think the reaction would have been for if the mass band was carrying Cross instead?
People would have flipped their fucking lids. Literally, people would have gone goo-goo banana.
And I ask that because Austin Theory got jack shit of a reaction. Granted, the crowd was awful. But do you think they would have woke up if Cross was revealed?
No, because I think a lot of people are still pissed off about the John Cena retirement.
Really?
Yeah.
Beautiful. I'm kind of still amazed you haven't made Gallus go up against your WWE Tag Team Champions. Uh-oh. Angel with the J Driller. One.
Only a one.
But what's with these refs and playing favorites tonight? And I know he got hurt just now, but that's no excuse. Berto, Angel is trying to do something. They did it!
Here are your winners, and new NXT Team Champions, Berto and Angel.
I'm genuinely surprised by that. I did not see that coming. Oh, that means Gallus is out of the tournament.
Yes, this means you can actually move them on to your tag team division if you want. Unless you want to see who wins the tag team tournaments.
Well, I am interested in the thing who does win the tag team tournament. But I can move Gallus my tag team division if I want to.
Yes, congratulations to Angel and Berto for becoming the only people to actually win a title tonight. And here we go, Joker. Dakota Kai versus Asuka 3. Dakota, there's not going to be a fourth time, so it's do or die.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
I get the feeling after this whole the Hale Shayna Baszler's done, you're probably going to give the next shot to Bull. Oh, you think Dakota Kai's gonna complete the set?
Maybe?
And I don't really got much for her after this if she does lose. And I'm hoping she can at least win one title before she's gone. And it kind of can't be the tag team titles because she's already did that twice.
Yeah.
Wanted to hold the singles belt. Yeah, I guess there's always the NXT belts if all else fails. Oh yeah, Joker, you have Chance and Carter, by the way, for your show to book. And I want to have 5 tag team title matches, so you get the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. Just so you know.
Gotcha.
I was unsure if I wanted to keep them or not, so I decided, why not? Gives Joker another tag team match to book. I know how much he loves tag team wrestling in this series. Well, this year.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Hey, Chance and Carter, we're doing good as the NXT Tag Team Champions. We also have the Cruiserweight Championship, and I'm expecting a Logan Paul loss. So if it doesn't happen, Joker, you'll be damned for an eternity. He's been champion since the series almost started, and I think it's time for him to drop it already. Well, they're A-chain for Asuka. Remember when this game first came out and they just used the graphic for the regular Intercontinental Championship?
Yeah.
Introducing the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand.
Everyone lost their mind because, until they explained that it's because they're late editions.
And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, the WWE.
And I think this game was still outdated then because they didn't have the speed titles. And you argued with me that it was because they didn't come out at the time yet, and I pointed out the Intercontinental Championship and Women's United States Championship came out damn near the end of the year. Like 5 months after the speed titles were announced. Well, introduced. Yeah, you never answered my question when I sent you that text on if we get the Evolve Speed titles next game, which one are we using for our tertiary title? Well, I guess technically we could use all of them if we keep NXT. Question is, are we using the Speed titles or the Evolve titles? I'd probably just pick with the Evolve titles because I think they look better. And I think they can kind of fit our whole high-flying, cruiserweight-esque style a little bit better.
Honestly, I would be fine with either.
I guess that all depends on if we get the Evolve Championships. And who knows, we might get, maybe we'll use them all. Then we can do a 14-match show.
God, no, I was fucking retired back then.
I'm curious, how do you liking the NXT titles being implemented into this show so far?
So far, not bad. I don't hate it.
Oh, we're almost done with them. We got one more left. And I guess it does help that I picked Tornado Tag instead of regular tag.
Yeah.
There we got one surprise with Los Garza. Fitting, because I was originally going to have them be the ones to dethrone the Marcy Machine Guns if I started playing. And then they gone on and defeated Gallus. So according to this, YouTube has terminated over 120 plus creators. Also, Ubisoft closes the stock in a death spiral. So they closed this one out at below €6.
Now it's basically $6 a share.
Also, PCs are about to go up in price, so much for the upgrade that I was planning to save up for.
I mean, you can still save up for it.
According to this, the SSDs are going to increase 246%, Joker.
I don't know.
And wharf cost, GPU shipment cuts 40%. I guess pre-built are probably going to remain the same. I guess we'll see. And Dakota at the kick. So how would you grade Asuka's reign as the Intercontinental Champion so far?
Honestly, stuff not bad.
I mean, compared to the last champion I had, very good.
I mean, the last champion wasn't that bad.
She lost it immediately. Oh, poison mist. And the Asuka lock.
Because I remember he got another opportunity after this.
Well, Asuka let go. Come on, Dakota. And Oscar wins.
I already figured Oscar was going
Because Dakota put up much of a fight after the first Oscar lock.
No, I gotta figure.
Well, so far, Joker, out of 9 matches that we have had tonight, only one title has changed hands.
Yeah.
And here we go. Do you think that this is the end for the machine guns?
No.
You got no faith in Dunn or Pete? Running Tyler and Pete?
No, after what WWE has done to them, no.
Yep, in a way, the Mercy Machine Guns have the Gunther treatment. They have spent 100% of their time in this game so far as the tag team champions. First, they won the NXT tag team titles. Then, when we closed that down for a bit, I gave them a shot at the World Tag Team Championships, and they won it. And now here we are, at the end of the year.
Yeah.
I'll say I have done a fantastic job building these two up. Who knows, maybe I'll pull the TNA and give them a shot at the world title next.
Yes, I'll say they have not done horribly.
Who do you think their greatest rival was?
Well, I can't remember anyone they were.
I'd probably say Tama Tonga and Tongaloa.
Oh, yeah, the Italian.
And they're the other ones I actually built towards, I feel. Are skipping straight to this PLE just because well, time.
They time and make
I want to get this over with so we can just get on with our Bad Blood. I got big plans for Bad Blood. The Joker's always just MIA.
Sir, I've been sick.
Excuses. And here we go. The PC Gamer selects Kingdom Come Deliverance as the Game of the Year 2025. I like how the first comment is, literally no one on any of my friends' list is playing this game. Ouch. I will say, playing Claire Obscure finally after getting it like a month ago. Very good game so far, Joker. I'm really enjoying it.
That's good.
I'll say the setup was a little bit jarring and I didn't quite get it. Until I watched the footage. And then it hit me. Oh, okay. So, did you read what I sent to you, or should I explain the plot's summary, pretty much?
I read some of it.
Okay, so basically, the game... How the machine guns flying high. Yeah, the plot summary is that... What did they say? 67 years ago, a fracture happened. And a giant 100 in the sky appeared. And then the paintress dropped it to 99. Then everyone that's age 99 disappears. Well, now we're in the Monolith 2033. So everyone that's 33 years old are going to be erased from history. Well, they're going to be erased. Yeah, the game spends the first hour pretty much building up the main character's relationship up with this one girl. And then she gets killed off because she's 33 years old. And then when we actually get on after the prologue and get to the actual game, well, the entire expedition is pretty much killed by this old man. I will say, it's pretty much what I expected Death Stranding to be. And they even had these weird monster hand things. Oh, Tyler Bate almost. You were saying, Joker?
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions.
Okay, I didn't think that the new Czech Republic would actually win. They are literally Los Americanos now. Don't say anything, sir.
I think Pete Dunne's actually getting a match as that gimmick on Raw.
Yes.
The new Catch Republic become my 9th World Tag Team Champions, Joker. What a reign for the Marcy Machine Guns. Comparing that to yours, which you have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You had 5 Tag Team Championship changes. I, on the other hand, only had 3. They, of course, defeated the War Raiders. Alright, Joker, are you ready for this? Is Baron Corbin gonna get his moment?
Or is he gonna fall? Mad Dragon. We're about to find out now. I mean, we've only had 2 title changes so far in this show.
Yeah, looks like they're continuing the Tatum-Paxton calling feud. She's now leaving dolls in their clubhouse.
I think end this as soon as possible.
Alright, Ted needs her win.
Yes, I know that, but still.
So, who you got, Joker? I think Healy is
I'm gonna
retaining.
But I was gonna say you too, so.
Not gonna bet on your boy Baron.
No.
And I would say if anyone's been built up enough to take him down in our series, it's Baron. Especially with all of his failed attempts to win the NXT title. Hey, I'm speaking the truth. It was very much the face of NXT for the beginning of our series, and he kept losing to people like Tyler Breeze. I remember when Charlie Dempsey was the NXT champion for a cup of coffee.
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to that Charlie guy. I haven't seen him since you booked him for that one episode of SmackDown. He won it, you gave him a title match, and then that title match never happened. Actually, no, it did happen. He fought DDP. That was SummerSlam and lost. No, that was Ethan Page and DDP. So no, it didn't happen, actually.
As I said, after I get done with what I'm doing with the U.S. title, he will get his title shot.
I was just going to suggest give Ethan or Bray against Oba or Jacob.
Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin.
At this point, I think your best bet is just having Ray and Uncle Howdy go in the tag team division, because everyone else in that fucking group sucks. I'm still debating whether or not Nikki Cross is in that camp because you never use her. Eric Rowan too. I'm still a little hesitant on putting him in that camp too. But Uncle Howdy, he fucking sucks in singles action. And Loomis and Gacy fucking suck in the tag team division so far in our series. What's wrong with you, Misty? I know it's gotten into her. No, Jagger. I can't believe that the Headbangers have lasted longer in this tournament than both the Wyatt Six and Gallus.
I haven't been in a match yet, so...
I know, but they still technically have lasted longer.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I'm guessing after you're done with the New Age Outlaws and Team Hardcore feud, you're gonna be doing Gallus.
Yeah. Mainly just to see if their dominance in NXT could be transferred over to one of our shows.
Maybe Joe Coffey can go for the U.S. title. And we put Wolfgang and Mark Coffey back together. Hey, they were the tag. They are supposed to be the tag team of the group. I just changed it to the two brothers. Nope. No deep six for Corbin. Uh-oh. And no powerbomb for Ilya. I'm curious, who do you think has a nastier powerbomb? I'd say it's probably Ilya. Alright, let me guess. You're gonna pick Sid.
I mean, Sid's wasn't that bad. So the match was fine. You know what? I'm going to say the
Oh, that's someone. Why don't you bring back Batista? Deep six. Kickouts. As that Joker is Ilya's end of days. The end of days.
no.
Kickouts. I would have been kind of disappointed if the match ended there. And after everything Ilya's been through, he goes down that easy.
I mean, I'm going to say Ilya, but Corbin could be.
Uh-oh. Torpedo mask got missed.
Ow. Oh, man, Corbin won.
I'm not disappointed that Corbin won. I'm disappointed on how he won. That Joker, Baron Corbin, finally entered our history books as a singles champion.
Yes, it took way too long.
Yeah, what'd you think of how Corbin won? A simple toss from the corner is what did Ilya in.
I mean, I will say it's very underwhelming, but hey, Corbin's got a title.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I didn't make that the co-main event. I made this the co-main event. I'm sure this will be more hard-hitting. Who do you got winning this?
I'm going to say Pintoff.
Again? I put Oba in here to win.
Well, sir, anything can happen.
That is for the NXT Championship.
Yes.
So, Joker, I think it's safe to say that Braun Breaker is not the next face of WWE. It's this guy.
Oh, yes. If I love, oh, well.
And after the reaction he got from the little brief feud with Cody Rhodes, I'd say scrap whatever plans you got for Braun Breaker. This is the guy. And if you're wondering if I would think that Obafemi would have been a better mystery attacker, no. I think Oba would work better off on his own, or have his own nation of domination. But him following Braun Breaker, no. And you already know if I was playing, Oba would be winning this match. What, don't like it?
No. I don't know like if I like it. It sounds good.
You like our quicker title reigns? Look at that fire just disappeared.
I saw.
I didn't know Penta was a magician.
And introducing the challenger from Eka
It didn't even disappear in that it just lowered. It literally just disappeared. I'll say it's still quite a shame that we didn't get Ray Phoenix in this game. Slow down, Misty. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. So, Joker, how you feeling after getting close to the end? I'm already an hour and 30 minutes into this. And we still got one more match to go after this.
And introducing the champion, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT champion, Finn Balor.
Vince Russo says if Stephanie McCare can't speak American, he does know that it's not American, it's English. And American English would be better. She shouldn't be champion. So nothing to say about Vince Russo over there?
No.
Now the time is set for the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. Premiere at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
No, Joker, I will say this. We're not going to get any surprises for the Royal Rumble next year.
Yeah, I already know.
Hey, unless you stay off the internet for that entire week, or whenever they fly in, there's going to be no surprises.
Yeah.
I'm curious, what do you think of Lords of the Fallen 2?
I like Lords of the Fallen 1. It was pretty good.
Never played it, but I did hear the devs say they won't get politically correct for their game.
Good.
I'll say I did find it funny that some games journalist said you don't gotta be a loser and put women in sexy outfits. Keep in mind, that's a games journalist telling a CEO that he's a loser. I know, which job seems more like the loser, Joker? Yeah, so Penta, seems like you got the deck stacked against you. I'm Penta Finn. And both me and Joker think you're losing. Or at least we want you to lose. And you're in a triple threat. So I'm curious, what do you think was match of the night so far?
Maybe the second match of the night, possibly.
What?
The second match, possibly.
Tatum Paxley and Lyra versus Damage Control?
Yes.
Is that the one you were really hopeful?
No, I was very skeptical of that match, and they did very well.
Yes, I wonder how your women's tag team championship match is gonna do.
Come here, hot dog.
Death Valley. Finn's running.
Run, Finn, run!
The cave-in.
Oh.
The coup de grace. That would have actually been impressive if Finn was up all the way. Swing blade.
Swing blade out of nowhere.
Roll up.
Roll up.
And a 0. Uh-oh. The F10.
Ow. Oh. Some color is dead for me. And a kick out.
Nope, Penta doesn't get it. And fall from grace. One, two. Penta kicks out.
Kick out.
Oh, Bloody Sunday. One, two, three.
And now, win.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Finn Balor.
legitimately thought Oba would kick out of that. I don't recall him ever using his resilience. Well, Finn retains Joker, so we'll Liv retain on your show next time. No, you're next. Alright, ready for the main event?
Yeah.
Looks like Sammy and William Regal are starting us off.
Interesting.
Well, you'd be happier with that, because I know how big of a fan you are of William. Yeah, Team Cody versus Team Drew. And Team Cody. Team Sammy.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered,
The match team is Team Drew.
the match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit.
Now, one of these days, I'm going to have to actually test if you can actually exit the cage. Okay, what do you think of the whole rumor that Triple H created NXT to keep John Cena from burying everyone?
Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
Well, Jagger,
Yeah.
I said, what did you think of the rumor from Stevie Richards that Triple H created NXT to make sure John Cena couldn't bury the younger people?
Well, he can win. He can win most any of them.
And I was talking about it,
all of them?
from the David Otunga thing, saying that he was bullied by John Cena. And apparently everyone's making fun of Otunga for not fighting back.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know there was a champion's entrance for War Games. And it's brief, but it's cool. So, who you think's gonna win this? Team Drew or Team Sammy?
My favorite team.
Here, that you'd be betting on your boy William Regal. Yeah, why do I get the fan? If we did include the United Kingdom title again, then you would have William Regal front and center for that. Interesting. Okay, no. No, that's right. Good, Joker. I was wondering if the cages align with who comes out first. But no. Yeah, breaking again.
I'm not breaking.
There comes Wade. Yeah, you're gone quiet, Joker. Is the night matches too much?
No, not really.
I know, I just noticed you're not talking that much like you were in the beginning.
Sir, I'm still sick, so I have to take some time and rest my voice.
Yeah, fair enough.
And all be together if I wasn't still in there.
Well, overall, I would say I do like the more shorter.
Yeah, a shorter show is great, I will say, and I agree with you.
Especially since my ear is now starting to hurt from all this time with the headset.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, I guess we'll just go back to NXT getting the run. Let's get rid of NXT and just have the NXT titles be our territory. Oh, the other. Guess I'll see when we're on Joker Show. Yeah, it was a good show. A good test.
Yes.
And there comes KO.
Yeah.
Having to save Sami Zayn. Go figure, the Banger Bros are the last to enter, Joker. Wonder who's going to be the last one to actually enter. You think it's going to be Sheamus or Drew? Well.
I mean, it does make sense that Drew and Sheamus are like the last two in the cage, but
Sammy's the first man in the ring, and his rival is the last one in the ring.
Yep. But which one, Sheamus and Drew is it going to be to come in first?
I did not understand what you just said.
Sorry, my phone's out. I said, which one do you think will come into the ring first, Sheamus or Drew?
Oh, we're about to find out. I say Sheamus. Called it. Hey, I said it right before you started moving, Joker. I just thought that just because Drew's in the middle, so I'm guessing Cody's coming out next. That's my pick. How about you, LA or Cody?
I'm going to say LA.
Alright, this will be a good test to see if I'm correct and that the person in the middle is the one that comes out last. I'm seeing if it's Road. If it has the same problem that the Elimination Chamber used to. Where it was pretty obvious who was coming out next based on everything.
Yeah.
Luckily, they changed that. I know, Jacker. Maybe we need to go back to being all out. And put in stuff like the Elimination Chamber again. on a regular Raw show.
I mean, those are fun, but very fun.
Wasteland. Okay, so yeah, it does seem like it's where the person is coded. Here's Cody Rhodes. Now imagine if they changed Cody Rhodes' name to actually be Cody Rhodes. His nickname is Cody. And you know how WWE loves their nicknames. Now, so far, the Reformed United Kingdom is beating down Team Sammy. Let's just say, so far, this is just a favor for Drew. I don't really have any long-term plans for this because factions in this series are kind of pointless since 2K doesn't have any way of supporting it long-term. Uh-oh. Ooh, Sammy misses the liver kick on Barrett. And Wade. Wasteland. Oh, Joker, are you ready for some broken dreams? Are you? Yeah, the Banger Bros have Cody isolated. William Regal is taking a nap. And Sammy and Kevin are beating up Wade. Drew, that was your partner. So, that just leaves the megastar LA Knights to come in. And here he comes, Joker. And there we go. Well, the two enemies are going at it. Drew McIntyre and Sammy. So you still got, who'd you pick to win? Team Sammy. You still got Team Sammy winning. Crossroads. Okay, that table's just flying all over the place. The future shock. Go to reverse. Stay there, Jagger. Alright. The brass knuckles. Murder breaker. Pedigree. I really hate how everyone's turned that into a setup move. Well, I can say this match is going on a lot longer than the first one. Blunt force trauma. Road kicks out. Well, Jacker, I guess you were right.
Here are your winners. The team of Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes, and LA Knight.
So, what did you think, Joker? Yes, everyone, thank you for joining us for night 1 of Survivor Series. I almost said SummerSlam. Yeah, we will see you all next time.